Good morning, adventurers.
Morning.
We're in Honolulu today. We came over here in yesterday's video to see some more of the Hawaiian Islands and to meet up with our friends Josh and Ashley, which you're gonna see them in a little bit because we are going to go try some delicious foods in just a minute.
Starting it out with a bang. Maybe not the most nutritious bang.
We're actually staying at the Sheraton Princess Kailani. So they're partnering with us on these couple nights that they're letting us stay here. And check this out, we've got a balcony, this epic overlook to the pool down there. We've got the ocean out there.
Yeah, you can see mountains off in that way and that way, which is beautiful.
Yeah, it's an epic view.
Yeah, it's making me very excited for when we get outside of the city a little bit and go really exploring.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to swim yet, so just staring at this pool, I'm like, oh, I gotta do that.
And it's, of course, very, very warm, even though it's January. Oh, I love it.
But before we do anything, we need to go get our grub on.
Yeah, we're very hungry.
Yes.
And their breakfast ends in like 30 minutes, so we kind of have to run.
Yeah, so let's go. You guys, Josh and Ashley rented a convertible Mustang.
It was in the budget, okay?
We're doing Hawaii right, I feel like. This is pretty awesome.
This is like legitimately the tourist car for Hawaii.
Yeah, and we're only going like a mile, but that's all right.
We're also in the middle of an intersection. It stopped completely. All right, good old Ford.
Oh yeah, I think that is my first convertible ride. No, we took a convertible ride in Cuba.
In Cuba. Yeah.
This is my second one. For breakfast, we have come to a very fancy and local joint. Just kidding. We came to Zippy's for breakfast, which is a local fast food restaurant.
Fast casual.
Fast casual.
It was described as.
Yes. We came here because they have very affordable breakfast and something that I don't think we've ever eaten for breakfast. We got breakfast bento boxes. We both got the Spam variety. Eric went with Spam and Portuguese sausage. I did Spam and corned beef hash. It's also a 24-hour joint. Breakfast starts at 11 p.m. and goes till 10:30 p.m. or a.m. So I think it's maybe for the drinkers. We are not drinking or hungover, but I think it's still gonna be delicious.
But we are also very hungry.
You're very hungry, and Hawaii is a bit expensive. So this was only $5.75 USD, which is perfect.
I just realized I don't think I've ever actually tried a piece of Spam. So it's super thin, nice and moist. It's freshly fried. It doesn't look that appetizing, I'm not gonna lie, but it is a $5 breakfast in Honolulu, so I guess maybe you get what you pay for. It's actually really tasty. Well, it's got a really interesting texture too.
Sort of a rubber.
It's really not though. That's what I was expecting, but it kind of falls right apart in your mouth. It's salty, but not too salty. It's got this crunchy outer layer with a lot of flavor on it. I am honestly pleasantly surprised. It's really tasty. Also got some little sausage guys in here. I feel like I need a little bit of rice up in here though. There we go. The rice is nice and tender. There are no hard chunks. That's what can kind of happen when you get, a cheap meal like this. So that's nice. The sausage is good, but the Spam is better. For real, yeah, okay. It's really good.
Got a Spam conversion over here.
Hey, I never thought I'd say it, but I like Spam. Also, I just found out that Spam is very popular in Hawaii. I just read that they have the highest Spam consumption per capita in the USA. So they really like Spam here for some reason. I also read this really funny fact that they have a lot of problems with people stealing Spam. In 2017, apparently a bunch of people started stealing cases of Spam, so they really like Spam here.
We're in a Spam scam.
A Spam scam, yep. Okay, I guess I will try the corned beef hash. This looks very different from what I've had in the past. I usually have with the potatoes really teeny tiny. I think it's usually canned, the kind that I have. This seems maybe more legit. Pretty good, super salty. Super fatty tasting and delicious. I mean, potatoes and meat, you can't really go wrong.
What would you guys say? Is it what you expected? Worth the money?
It is, honestly, we last night we had a $4.99 meal, and this was way better at $4.97.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
and that rice is really filling, right? So I think that's why they put a lot of rice on there, and we'll be full for the next couple hours. Yep.
Well, if you thought Spam was the only thing we were gonna eat for breakfast, you were wrong, because we are about to get us some Malasadas, which are Portuguese donuts. I read that they are typically eaten on Fat Tuesday, and they are right before Lent starts, so that they can use up all of their sugar and lard in the house. So if that gives you any indication of what kind of donuts these are gonna be. Basically, it's just gonna be a bunch of sugar and dough, deep fried, and it's gonna be amazing.
Let's go make some bad choices.
This little bakery is called Leonard's, and it has been here since 1952 apparently. We just put in our order. I guess you order here and then you pay and pick up over there. We got some coffee and a classic donut and then a custard filled one, although they have so many options.
Yeah, Hawaiian coffee. We have not gotten enough of it.
Oh, no.
All right, let's try these donuts. So one of these is the original. One of them is full of custard. I'm guessing this is the custard one. It's very heavy. Wow, that is a heavy dough ball right there. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a lot lighter than this. It doesn't seem that fluffy or airy. Man, I think there's gonna be a lot of cream up in here. I'm gonna bite right there to make sure that I get a bunch of custard. Oh my God. That is magic. Holy cow. Is there sugar all over my face?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is absolutely delicious. It's not too sweet. I think that I didn't get a ton of that sugar dusting in that bite, and I think that's the key. I'd probably do it without that just to cut down the sweetness a little bit.
You have so much sugar on your face, you look crazy.
Is it hard to take me seriously with all
Yes.
this sugar? Check out that custard, you guys. Oh my God, it's so good. Holy cow.
All right, I guess I'll try the plain one, although after all that custard talk, I think it's gonna be a little sad.
I probably should have started with that one.
No, yeah, it's this one is definitely not as heavy as the custard, but it is nice that they serve them warm. They even give you an insulated bag, I think, if you want it, because they're supposed to be served nice and piping hot. So much sugar. Oh my God. Wow, that is absolutely delightful. It reminds me of a beignet, but instead of the powdered sugar. Or wait, does it have? Beignets have the.
Beignets have powdered sugar, but it's
Yeah.
not like this. This is more like real sugar just dusted on there.
This is like crunchy sugar on there, but it's perfectly fried, super doughy in there.
I think that the custard is probably the way to go if you really want to be bad.
Yeah, they also had all kinds of cool flavors. I think today's special flavor was mango. I think they had guava in there, macadamia filling, but we're suckers for custard.
We're also realizing there's kind of a coconut flavor to the custard in there. There's definitely a little hint of it, don't you think?
Yeah, I wonder maybe they do coconut milk in there or something, or maybe it's just, I don't know, a just slightly different custard, but it is amazing.
We're going to devour these. We've got our little coffee sitting over here. It's a good morning. I'm very happy with how this day is turning out. And then we're going to head back to the hotel.
Oh my gosh. And then maybe go to the beach, although I don't know how we're going to put a swimsuit on after all this.
We're back at the hotel. We're just hanging out on the balcony. We've got a really nice sunset off in the distance. We've actually been chilling most of the day, just getting a lot of work done.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we cleaned up. I got a little workout in, feeling good.
We've also got sunburned. We got sunburned yesterday when we were hiking that volcano.
Check this out. Oh no, it's
boy.
so bad. And
Yeah.
his poor neck.
I got pretty
and-
sunburned too.
Yeah,
so.
our shoulders.
Yeah. But we have sunscreen now. We've rectified it. We're good.
Yep.
But anyways, we're about to head down. They're going to have like a little luau tonight. But before we head down, a quick look at our room. So they gave us a king size bed, which is awesome.
We love the king size beds because you can just like roll all around. You can
It's
have your
funny. We
laptop
still
in
sleep
bed.
right here in the middle of the bed.
Yeah,
But it's
we
nice
do.
to have the room if you want it. A little workstation here, which is great.
Yeah.
But the most important thing, they had a little package waiting for us with some Hawaiian goodies.
Yeah, they gave us chips, some little dry roasted macadamia nuts, also some cookies, which we kind of broke into, already, and some fresh fruit, which was very nice. It is time to eat even more food. I promise we haven't had anything since we ate this morning. But we're gonna go to a buffet, and I'm gonna eat everything.
We're officially digging into the buffet. They have so much stuff here. We've got baked onaga, some other thing I can't pronounce. It's Chowpino, but it looks friggin' delicious.
Oh my
there are crab legs in there. But, so they said that it's Italian themed, which
Yeah.
typically I guess would be more Hawaiian themed, but, you know. I'm not gonna complain.
I'm not gonna complain about that. Look, they've got so many scallops.
We filled our plates with a bunch of deliciousness. I tried to keep it real so that I can go back for seconds, depending on, you know.
I went big my first time. I will not be going back for seconds, but dessert for sure.
We also got a couple drinks. Look at this giant thing that I got. I saw it on someone else's table and I was like, I'll take that. This is the Hawaiian Itch. Is that what it was called?
Yep.
And we wondered why it was called that. Now we know. For some reason, they stuck a back scratcher in it.
I do wonder if you get to keep that, though. That's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I paid for it. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Cheers to Hawaii and the most obnoxious drinks ever.
I
Crazy.
We're freaking in heaven.
Ashley is in heaven with all this seafood. She was just saying she never gets to eat seafood. Now she's going to town.
Thinking about going back and get more.
Round 2.
I think they're singing the birthday song up there for everyone who has a birthday. Allison included. Her birthday's tomorrow.
They kept saying Allison, Allison. I was like, which Allison are they talking to? Ashley had to out me.
It's you.
Well, we ate everything. We are good and stuffed, and now it is time for, I guess, a performance. I think I was reading on the website they're going to. It's like the history of Hawaii, maybe something like that.
I'm pretty excited about it. We just
Yeah.
took a little peek inside, and it looks pretty legit.
It's freezing in there. I need a jacket.
Oh no!
Good call.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I am Matangi Tonga Tapu and I'll be your host for the remainder of this evening.
We're back from the show.
That was absolutely amazing. I did not know what to expect. It was wild. There
Yeah.
was fire, there was all kinds of dancing, there was screaming, there was pretty moves. It was like the Polynesian dancing is so interesting. It's so fierce at times and then also super delicate. I don't know. It was very fluid. It was fun.
Sadly, we couldn't really film much of it because it was so dark in there, and some of the stuff they don't allow you to film anyway, but it was very cool.
Yeah, highly recommend going to see one of these shows if you get the chance. It was unlike anything I've ever seen before. Well, we're gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I think
Happy
we're gonna get up
birthday.
early. It's so soon. Oh, I'm getting sad about birthdays now instead of happy.
Because we're just getting old.
The numbers are just getting bigger and bigger. But we're gonna go do a hike. I think a very popular hike in the morning, and then I think we have one more cool beach, like dinner time kind of thing to do, just to catch the island vibes. And then we'll have more food and fun coming later in the week. We can't wait. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.